Today we are in McLean, Virginia, getting ready to check out a beautiful new luxury home from a brand new builder. This one features 6 full bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and the home is about 6,800 finished square feet. The current asking price is $3,525,000, and with that being said, let's start the tour. And if you'd like to set up a showing for this one, if you have any questions, or if you'd like something like this in your area, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you.
All right, I am super excited about this house. This one has some of the nicer finishes that you are going to see in this market. And as we come in, here is the living room. And then right to our left, you have the stairwell going up. And let me just turn you around. So this door is actually very heavy and you can tell it's very quality material. Over to the right of the entrance, we have formal dining room. And then this is a type of white oak flooring throughout. Actually, in the basement, they have some designer carpet. But on the top 2 levels, you have this really nice white oak. And you have 10-foot ceilings on this level and on the second level. So let's make our way over to the powder room, and there's also a bedroom on this level. So this is actually more of the office. Now, offices can sometimes be bedrooms, dens, whatnot, but this would be the office. Very nice windows all around, and these are Anderson windows, so very high quality windows here. I noticed the windows were very high quality, and then all these doors are just, the solid core, higher end doors that you can buy. And right off of the office, we actually have a full bath, not a powder room. You got this nice vanity. And look at the tile work here on the shower, going all the way up. And you got the bench, and then also the nice toilet. Nice tile down here as well. So right in front of the office and bathroom is the first level bedroom. This is a good sized bedroom here. Again, you got the tall 10-foot ceilings. And let's check out this closet. So pretty spacious closet. And this bedroom has a full bathroom. I believe these are marble countertops here. Look at this tile. Really nice tile. The cutout there, the bench. And you can see the view from this room. It's a very quiet street. Besides that dog, you might be able to hear the dog in the background, but you got these nice scenic trees. And yeah, just a very calm neighborhood. So off to our left, this is the elevator shaft. It's not a giant closet, but for the foreseeable future, it would be a giant closet. So really nice option to have there in case you ever want to turn it into an elevator down the road. And then we have another coat closet. This would be the main coat closet. And then check out this living room. Take note of the ceiling. You got the tiered levels, the recessed lights. And we have the gas fireplace here. The vent up there, it looks like. And look at these built-ins here. Plenty of space. Let me turn you around. so you get the full view. So you can also see to the right, you have that massive window giving you even more natural light. And this kitchen is really incredible. Got these nice modern light fixtures, quartz countertops. Then you got some space right here to sit. Got the glass backsplash. And we have the Thermador cooktop, custom cabinets, Thermador microwave, nice big sink right here, overlooking the living area, the dishwasher, and you got the two-tone cabinets. So these are more of the navy blue, and then you got the white cabinets as well. Nice big Thermador fridge right here. So behind the kitchen, we have some additional space and cabinets. Nice backsplash even here. And this is the mud room. So right off the mud room, you got the powder room. And this is pretty nice. Check out this wallpaper. Kind of like that nice texture to it. And you can see here, you got plenty of space for coats and shoes and things like that. All the stagers, they have the photos of the dogs and the mudroom. And here we have the garage, 3-car garage. You got this nice sealant over the floors. Looks like we're missing a window right there. And also looks like you got the electrical EV outlet. Oh man, this goes back a ways. It's a very deep garage. So you could even fit, you know, if you do the tandem parking, you could fit definitely more than 3 cars. Probably 4, but. And I'll show you this incredible kitchen one more time, because right behind, on the right side of the kitchen, we actually have the prep kitchen. And then you also have this breakfast area right here. Nice light fixture. So this would be the prep kitchen. This is really nice. The glass backsplash again. Dishwasher. I like these lights underneath the cabinets as well. And let's check out this porch as well. So you can come out here, you got the Trex flooring material. So very low maintenance. Again, you got the tall ceilings, you got the nice stone wall right there. And then the gas fireplace, and a hookup for TV. So this would be really nice to just relax, watch some football or movies. And then we'll make our way over to the other outdoor space and just get a look at these ceilings again. So you got the tiered ceilings. And this is even a bigger space. You get the 2 fans up here. And I'll just show you the side of the house as well. So it goes down, there's a little patio below that we'll check out. And then we were just on that end. So that's where you'd put the TV, but you can definitely hang out here, some furniture and relax. All right, so let's head upstairs. The upstairs is really cool, kind of different from some of the other ones we've toured in the past. And look at that window. That's a nice big custom window. That window must have cost a fortune, you know, just being that custom and massive. And as always, if you want to set up a showing for this one, if you have any questions, if you want something like this in your area, just reach out to me below. All my contact information is there. You can text me, email, phone call. Text is usually the best. So as we get to the second level, you have this living area right here. This light fixture looks like a sea urchin. It looks cool. I don't mean that as an insult, but. And we got this nice wall with these built-ins. I like the contrast and the colors. The alligator. Yeah, this is really nice. And this should be the elevator shaft, I believe. So you have that massive closet. And then we have our first bedroom on this level. And you got these white oak floors, Anderson windows again. Got these solid core doors. That's becoming a pet peeve of mine. If the house doesn't have solid core doors, I mean, it just feels a little cheap. I was just at another new construction property, and every single door was the hollow core door. And some of the rest of the property wasn't that nice either, so it just kind of left a bad taste in our mouth. And so now every single door I check if it's solid core or hollow core. Got a nice shower, not a massive shower, but definitely a good size for one of the bedrooms up here. And then right across the hallway, we have the second bedroom. Tall ceilings again, the 10-foot ceilings. These nice trees out there. I think that's a maple tree. Nice vanity. And yeah, this tile work is really nice. All the way up at the tub. Oh, almost forgot the closet. Oh, pretty tall closet, pretty big closet. Attic right there. And this will be the third bedroom. What's nice about this house too, you have two nice big houses across the street. So this house definitely, even though it's a very modern big house, it definitely fits in with the neighborhood, at least in my opinion. Another shower. This one has a little more sizzle feature to it. Sliding glass. And I believe this is marble tile right here on the floor. Another closet going all the way up. All right, so get ready for the primary. Actually, before the primary, let's check out the laundry room. I like this floor. I like when they have the cool designs with the laundry room. You gotta make your laundry room interesting, you know? Can't just have the boring old floors. So you got the good sized laundry room right off of the primary suite. Then you have these two big double doors leading into it. Man, here we go. Well, first off, we have two massive closets. So this one might be a little bit better of a closet. Both very nice. Nice wood. So for all those people that complain about, oh, this massive house only has one closet in the master, this one has two closets. So you guys can stop complaining. I probably get like 1 or 2 comments about that, so not a big deal, but for some people it is. So look at this nice light fixture here, the tall ceiling. And over here you have the sitting room, another gas fireplace, the fan, plenty of windows. We'll make our way out here. So this would be a really cool place to sit, relax. And there's actually a creek right there, so you have some waterfront views. But you get a little bit of shade as well. So here is the bathroom. You have the tub. And you got some shelves right above there. And let me turn you around. So I do like this navy blue. Works very well with the white. You got these nice light fixtures. Double sink. Double vanity, water closet, and let's open up this shower. You also have the marble floors in here. I believe they are heated floors as well. And as you can see, you also have the steam option in this shower as well. So that's kind of like your own spa in here. Got the bench. And here is the view from the bathroom. All right, so let's check out the basement. The basement is incredibly spacious. You have another bedroom down there. You have a place to entertain, theater room, gym, everything. I want to know how much this window actually costs. I mean, to replace something like that, probably take forever and cost a fortune. And if you have any questions about this house, if you want to set up a showing, shoot me a text. You can email, call, but text is usually the best way to get in contact with me. And like I said, if you want something like this, if you're watching from a different city, this is McLean, Virginia. If you're watching from somewhere else and you want this house built in your area, you can reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. So down here you have probably the most comfortable carpet I think I've ever felt. This is a designer carpet, but they have extra padding and it just feels like I could walk on this carpet forever. It's so comfortable. So we got a full bathroom down here. Nice tile and glass. You got these modern toilets too. And then off to our left, here is the elevator shaft, which is just a massive closet storage space for now. Then we have this little nook right here that could be used for something. Get creative. We also have the gym. So let me turn you around. This gym does have the window, so if someone wanted to, they could convert it to a bedroom. I feel like every video I just say, oh, you can make this room a bedroom, but when you have the window, I mean, you definitely could. This is the real bedroom. This is where you'd actually want to stay. That's kind of cool. Closet and storage. And then we got a full bathroom. It's our second full bathroom down here. Again, with a nice shower, a nice tile. You got the bench. And closet. You already have 6 real bedrooms, so you don't really need to use that as a bedroom, obviously, only if you were desperate. I'd probably just keep it as a gym. So check out this space. We got another gas fireplace set up for a TV right there. Turn you around. This would be a great place to entertain. Look how much countertop space you have. A wine rack over here, because you need a refrigerator. This is a pretty good setup though. And then on this side, you could play some poker, have a table. I'm serious, I need to find out who their carpet guy is. This guy's incredible, or gal. Then we have the patio area. So you have this patio area, and then you got 2 deck balcony areas on the main level. And then off the primary suite, you have that sitting area as well. And then we got my favorite, the media room. So you got a couple different levels. Not too big, not too small, just the right size. I know the lights look a little blurry. It actually looks blurry just from me looking at it, my own eyesight. I think something to do with the contrast, the colors makes it seem a little blurry, but very good space, perfect size for a media room. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel.
Today we are in McLean, Virginia, getting ready to check out the largest and most luxurious home ever built by local builder Anchor Homes. This home is over 10,000 finished square feet and features 8 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and sits on a scenic half-acre lot. The kitchen and primary suite in this home are incredible, and there's also tons of relaxing outdoor space in the back. The property is currently listed for $4 million, and with that being said, let's start the tour. And of course, if you'd like to set up a showing, or if you have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
All right, so here we go. I'm super excited about this house. Definitely watch all the way to the end. This is a big house, so there's a lot of different cool features and things to love about this property. Here we have the formal dining room. So I'll just turn you around, kind of show you where we came in from as well. So you got these nice big windows. These are Pella windows, very high-end stuff here. And then I'll show you a glimpse of the front yard as well. So you have half an acre. And on this side it's fenced, on the back it's fenced. and you have a lot of just good deck space and patio space as well. So these nice wood floors, very tall ceilings. And this is the office. So a nice grand office. You got the built-ins here with the lights, and then some space down here as well. So this is kind of a dark, almost rainy day, but just with these big windows and light fixtures, it still feels pretty light in here. And you have gray walls, but it still has a nice feel to it. This would be a great place, yeah, for some artwork, maybe a little bit brighter artwork. But off to our left, we have just a closet. And let's head over to the living room area. You got the gas fireplace right here. And you can just see this wall of sliding glass door. And you got the exposed beams. Look at this kitchen. This builder does some very high-end projects. You know, every single house I've been in from them is just a couple steps above your standard builder. And then you have 2 refrigerators. So, got this one. And then you also have this one over here. Let me turn you around this way as well. And we're gonna check out the patio and the deck in a second here, but let me just take you back here where you have kind of like another little space for refrigerator and dishwasher. And then here's the pantry, massive pantry. Fit just about everything you need in there. And there is another entrance. So right here is the garage. And then this is actually kind of where I came in from. So we got the mud room. So you can see you got this big driveway right here. Come right down and just come right in. And then just a closet. Let's check out the garage. So you got a pretty massive garage here, 3 cars, and it looks like they just sealed it. It looks nice and glossy. It also has a smell to it that smells like a new garage smell, so I'm not gonna spend too much time in there. I might get a little buzz going. And here's one of the stairways to the primary suite, to the next level. And you also have this hallway right here. And this house is so big. There's so many rooms to check out. So this is the half bath on the main level. And then right there was the dining room and the area that we came in from. So you got the little wet bar right here. And this is actually, I believe this is an elevator shaft. So there's an option to upgrade it with the elevator shaft. I'm not sure the exact cost or time frame, but because this is such a big house, you know, it might be a good option for some people. It took me about 15 minutes just to turn on all the lights. And we have another dining area, kind of like a less formal dining area. This would be really cool to use. And then nice pellet door. And this is really sweet. So it's screened in. You got the fan, you got the lights, you know, you put some furniture out here. Let me show you the backyard. So you got it's fully fenced in. It looks like they might be trying to flatten that area out down there, but there is a bit of a hill, but you have so much space up here with the screened in porch and then the patio and then the walkout, which when we go downstairs, we'll check that out. But yeah, you just have a ton of space up here. Got a nice view too. You can see some houses. They have like a lookout tower right there. And you got another fireplace down there. So we will head back inside. Tell me what you think about this kitchen. And there's so many ways to get upstairs. We'll go this way. Actually, I forgot there's a bedroom on the main level. Of course, house this size, you gotta have that. So this is the main level bedroom with a full bath. There you go. These nice massive custom windows. So this first level pretty much has everything, every amenity you could probably need, except for the elevator, but that's fine. So let's head upstairs, check out this primary suite, and there's some really cool spaces up here. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this house, just reach out to my team and I below. My contact information is there, and we're local and would love to assist. All right, so here is the first bedroom. This house actually has 8 bedrooms. Some people are like, why would you need 8 bedrooms? Well, there's some people that have big families or people staying over. Sometimes you need 8 bedrooms. So this is probably the best view we're gonna get of the backyard area. Then you got the full bathroom here. Oh, nice cutout. And this is a very wide walkway. My favorite part about this upstairs, besides the primary suite, is this area. So you have this massive living room space, hangout space. TV there, could have movie nights. Let's check out a few of these bedrooms. And besides, they're doing a little bit of work next door, so I don't know if you heard that when we were outside, but besides that, it's a pretty quiet street. I really haven't seen too many cars, if any cars, come down. So this is just one of the bedrooms. We'll get a look at this area real quick from this side and check out another bedroom. And the master suite, or the primary suite, is up next, which I think you'll be pretty astonished by. The closet in the primary suite might be the biggest closet I've seen at any of these house tours we've done. So this, yeah, I believe this would be the potential elevator shaft. All right, so you even got these lights going into the primary suite. Here's the laundry area, pretty good size. And then that was where the garage was, so you can come right up those stairs. Another pretty good sized bedroom. Full bath with that nice cutout and tile. So you got another area right there. I kind of like this, these lights, like right before you go into the primary. So look how big this is. You have the living space, you have the bed space, obviously. walk over here. And then there is so much space behind here as well, between the bathroom, the closet, 2 closets. So you have the sink, wet bar area. Check out this closet. Wow, this is massive. This closet, square footage wise, might actually be bigger than a house I was in this past weekend. After this video, look up something called the Flounder House in Old Town Alexandria. It was just on the market. I was doing a tour of that one. And the Flounder House, I think it was like 675 square feet, maybe even smaller. So this might be bigger. And we have the second closet, which compared to that one is like nothing. But, you know, still a good sized closet. And we have the bathroom, the tub, and I'll show the window view from the tub. So you got the 2 sinks, pretty good sized countertop space. And then we got the nice shower. It's not oversized, it's not over the top like some of these showers, but definitely good enough size. You got the bench, the cutouts, everything. And then we have the water closet, and I'll just turn you around one last time so you can take it all in. And we will check out the basement and actually walk out onto the patio as well. And this basement is actually over 3,000 square feet. So we got a closet that's bigger than a house. And we also have a basement that's definitely bigger than some houses. And then you got a nice patio to walk out on. So like I said, if you're interested in this one or any of the others on my channel, reach out to me. You can call me, text me is probably the easiest way. Email, all that info is below. All right, super tall ceilings. We'll start over here. And you just have so many different areas here. We got the full bathroom. And then off to the right, I believe this is the bedroom. Yep, so massive window. You got a closet. And before we go outside, we'll just check out all of these spaces. You got your poker night right here. And then here you have the make some drinks or some food. It's kind of cool. It's kind of off to the side, but it's also nice and open to everything. I could definitely see people having parties here or just hanging out, watching some football, movies. Well, we have a movie theater in the house, which I'll show you in a second, but then this is another bedroom. So you have, this is the second bedroom down here. We got the tub. Pretty deep closet there. So let's check out this patio. This is pretty cool. So we got the grill over here, and you got lights that you can turn on. Comment below if you're a grill master. Something I've been wanting to get into, but just haven't yet. I could see how it could become addictive though. I've grilled out a few times, but not really a pro yet. So we got the fire pit over there. And you know, the house is fully fenced in, so if you have a dog, it should be fine. And we still got this whole wing of the house over here, so you can see the movie room, theater room ahead. So I think this would be the elevator shaft. Again, we have so many rooms and spaces. And then this is interesting. So it's just kind of a room to itself and another room. So I guess you could use this as storage or maybe like a gym. Would be nice if they had the sauna down here. Seen that in a few houses. Nice little sauna and steam shower. And then this is super cool. Check out these lights, it's so comfortable in here. Just relax, watch some movies. All right, so let me know what you thought about this home, and be sure to watch some other property tours on my channel. And if you want to set up a showing for this house, or if you have any questions about it, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
Today we are in McLean, Virginia, getting ready to check out 1520 Brookhaven Drive from Green Valley Custom Builders. This is a stunning prairie style home with 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and is approximately 8,885 finished square feet. It is currently listed for $4,299,999. And with that being said, let's check out this masterpiece. And if you'd like to set up a showing, or if you have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
All right, so this is what the home looks like when you enter. You get tons of natural light. You can see it goes all the way up to the 2nd level. And then check out this staircase as well. Look at that light fixture. That is pretty nice. We're gonna just turn you around so you can see where we came in from. And we'll start the tour over here. This is the office, which could also be bedroom if you wanted to, but you have 6 bedrooms already, so probably just keep this as a nice office. Got these really high quality wood floors. And over here, nice big closet. And then we have the half bath. This living area is just stunning. So this is the main level 1st bedroom. Just walk right in, get the bedroom, good sized closet, nice bathroom. Check out this shower, not bad at all. And then right next door, they're finishing up on another, luxury mansion, I guess if you want to call it that. So maybe I'll do a tour of that one as well. So we'll make our way to the main part of the house. Just look how nice this is. I mean, just with the stairwells, the glass, the wood, everything. Before we go to the kitchen, pop outside, you got this Trex-like material for the deck, super high quality. And then this lot is on almost a half an acre. And there actually is an option to add a pool here, so there's enough space. And even in the listing, it's mentioned as a possible upgrade if you wanted to do that. Of course, there's a price and time frame associated with it, but. And you got these nice Pella doors and Pella windows. So check out this kitchen. Look at these light fixtures. Where do they get these light fixtures from? You got tons of countertop space. Nice dark custom cabinets with Thermador. Look at this refrigerator. This is a big one. I'll turn you around right here. And then we have the butler's area back here. Another stove, sink, refrigerator. And this is a pretty good sized pantry. Make our way over to the garage, and there's actually a really cool feature I like about this house, which I'm surprised most new houses don't have it, but I've seen it in a few. You got a nice 3-car garage with good natural light too, because I know that's important for your garage, right? Mudroom. Deep closet. And this might be the coolest part about the entire house. You got a dog washing station right here. This is really something. Get the little step up, and then you wash your little dog. Yeah, I don't know, it might not fit a large, like if you have like a Rottweiler, I don't know if that would work, but you could probably make it work. So here is the dining room. And look at these ceilings. And then we also have another little sink and wine area. So look how just big the refrigerator is, how massive this countertop space is. You have just so much space to work with. It feels nice and open. You got the gas fireplace over there. And this would actually be another dining room. I guess you could probably use both. This might be more of the formal dining room. They're both pretty nice. And you got more outdoor space. So this is cool because it's covered, there's lights, you got the fireplace, and then just walk right out, enjoy your nice big lot, and then it connects with the other part of the deck. So we will make our way upstairs. This primary suite is incredible. This probably is the best primary suite I think I've ever seen of any of these houses I've toured. You can see the view right here. You got a ton of space in the driveway. Get these really modern stairs, but not too modern. I've seen some photos of stairs that are so modern, it's, you know, it almost looks like it's dangerous, but these are just fine. All right, so first off, we have this space right here, kind of like a sitting area next to the bedrooms. And over to our right, this is the primary, this is the master suite. So check this out. Tons of space here. You got the gas fireplace, wine fridge. Turn you around here so you can take it all in. And this is really cool. You got another covered balcony. And you can see you got a new construction house right there. They got a pool. I think this house would look good with a pool, but you could also just keep it nice and open. All right. This bathroom is pretty incredible. We got the tub in the shower. We're gonna head on in. Maybe I'll test it out. Get the bench. Look at that. And then here's the tub. I got a comment that I didn't show the windows enough in the bathroom next to the tub on the last video, so there you go. And look at these nice cabinets and double sink. You just have a lot of space in here. And that's the water closet. And let's check out the closet. Really nice closet. Got, you know, one person can have one side, the other person can have the other side. And you also have some space right here. So you don't have two closets, but you have one massive closet. So it works. And we'll make our way to the other bedroom. There's 4 bedrooms on this level. This is the laundry room. And then this is cool. You have this balcony. We're not gonna, I think the door was locked, but you can walk kind of all the way around. And this is another really good sized room. It's nice big windows. These are the Pella windows. And look, you got a lot of space out there to hang out. But yeah, these light floors with the white paint feels very, you know, light, obviously. Here we got the tub. Nice glossy tile right there. And I'll make sure to get a view out of this window. It's a neighbor's house, but I'm sure in the springtime it'll look a little bit better with the trees coming into bloom. I like this little walkway right here, kind of look down on everybody. So over here, bedroom number 3 for upstairs, and look at how tall these windows and glass are. See the street. And just this bedroom in general, this level, the ceiling heights are really tall. No tub in this one, but you got the nice shower with the bench. And then this, I was like wondering what this was. It's just another, it's a big closet. Before we go into the next bedroom, we'll just get a view from up here. I love these bird's eye views for some reason. So let's check out this room. Another good sized room. Got the different colors going on. Closet system. And you got another nice high quality bathroom setup in here. So each of these rooms have their own full bathroom. In this house, you just get tons of natural light. There's so many windows. And let's check out the basement. The basement is super cool. One of the nicest basements I've seen. Has a lot of different spaces and areas. So I think you'll like it. All right, so this is really cool. Got a little wet bar area over there, which we'll check out in a second. But to start with, we have half bathroom. And then Over here is another bedroom. So if someone wants to stay in the basement, they got their own bedroom, bathroom, some more privacy. It's a nice shower. Got the cutout, bench, nice tile. And storage right there. And then this is my favorite part. You got the gym. So you need to furnish the gym, but that's just storage, I believe. So you got a big area, get the weights going, get the yoga, whatever you want to do, the Pilates, the bike. So you get your workout in, then you come hang out over here. The gas fireplace. Look at this backsplash. Snazzy. Look at that. This would be a really great place to host, to have a party. Play some poker over here. You got MGM down the street. Maybe a casino in Tyson's. People are talking about that, which would be even closer, obviously. Nice little wine room. That would really liven Tyson's up a bit. We got a big casino in there. So here is the media room. This is super cool. Gotta have the media room. And then that's just the walkout to backyard. So a few stairs, but not too bad. And then we got storage. And then let me just show you the basement from this angle. The nice wine area. All right, so let me know what you thought about this property. If you have any questions or if you want to set up a tour, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. Be sure to check out some other property tours on my channel as well.
Today we are in McLean, Virginia, getting ready to check out an exquisite new home from AR Design Group. This property features 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 3 half baths, a 3-car garage, and the lighting and finishes here are spectacular. The home is about 8,200 finished square feet, and wait until you see the primary suite. It feels like you are in a 5-star hotel. The property is currently listed for $3,399,999. And with that being said, let's start the tour. And as always, if you'd like to set up a showing or if you have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
All right, here we go. I am super excited about this house. As we come in, you can see all the way into the back, the trees right there. And then to the left of the entrance, we kind of have a sitting room. Can make this any number of things. But you got all these windows right here. And we got tall ceilings. Here's the entrance so you can kind of see where we came in from. And then over to our right, we have the formal dining room, and check out the lights in this house. The lighting in this house and the finishes are some of the best I have seen. So you got these big, wide openings. And then off to the right, we have cabinets. And let's head back. This house is so big, so let's head back over to our left where we have the closet and half bathroom. Nice big closet. And check out this bathroom. Got the floating sink. Get the tile all the way to the ceiling just about. And what's nice about this house, you have 2 entrances to get up. So there's another stairway on the other side of that, which we'll check out. And then over to the right, this is the elevator shaft. There's no elevator in there now, but somebody could potentially upgrade that, or maybe down the road if they wanted to. It wouldn't be too difficult to do. So this is the office. Look at these built-ins right here with the lighting. And again, you have the big windows. Let me turn you around here. These tall ceilings. Nice closet. And you got these wood floors here. So check out this ceiling. To our left, we have the gas fireplace. You can see, probably put a TV up there as well. You got big windows. Then off to the right is the kitchen area, but it still feels pretty open. Let me turn you around. So check out these windows. And before we head to the kitchen, let's just see. So you got the privacy fence right there. And then this is the butler's pantry, or the prep kitchen, right behind the main kitchen. But you got this nice, I believe this is Trex deck right here. And then going down to the backyard. I didn't even mention these built-ins on either side of the fireplace. So those are pretty cool. You can put different things there. I don't know if I have enough stuff to fill those up, but I'm sure I could find some stuff. So have a little wine fridge right here. This nice mirror. And check out this kitchen. These lights. It's a very bright kitchen, very modern, tons of countertop space. And look at these cabinets. Kind of has a little gloss to them. You got this little sink right here, and then we have the main sink over there. The backsplash and the pot filler. So this is nice. This is what you want with your sink, with nice big window, looking at some trees, or the deck. And then right behind me is the prep kitchen. So we have another stove, refrigerator, sink, dishwasher, and then an exit to the deck. Oh, even the backsplash here is nice. And we still have the mudroom. So you got a big size mudroom. It's my coat right there. Then you also have this closet behind the mudroom. And we have a 2-car garage right here. Tons of space in here. Oh, and we even have the dog shower. So that's pretty cool. Been seeing that a lot more. I know you're probably watching this and you're like, sold, now that they have the dog shower. But it is a nice amenity to have. Pretty much a must-have nowadays with new construction. And as well as apartments too. I've been seeing that a lot more. And we have this entrance. So we have the main entrance and then also the side entrance or garage entrance. And we have the half bath right next to the garage. And we have the 1-car garage. So 3 cars total, nice big driveway. No matter how many cars you have, it'll probably work. So let's head upstairs. This next level is next level. It's kind of corny, but it is extremely nice, high quality construction. And this was the other way to get up. So we started over on our left. And like always, if you want to set up a showing for this one, or if you have any questions, shoot me a text, email, phone call. All my contact information is below. All right, let me turn you around. So there is the elevator shaft right there. And before we get into this incredible primary suite, let me just run you through the other bedrooms so you get a good idea. So you got the tub, tile, good sized windows, nice closet system. So you could use this space maybe as like a living room up here. There's a lot of space here. You got the built-ins and some space for possibly some furniture. Maybe get a little creative, do something with it. So this is bedroom number 2 upstairs. Got this nice modern fan, built-in closet system, and we got the full bathroom. So we'll make our way over to the other bedrooms. This is the laundry. Nice countertops for laundry room. You got plenty of cabinets and then some shelves and some space for the appliances. And we have bedroom number 3. Let's check out the bathroom. Ooh, nice frameless shower. The bench. All right. Not bad at all. And we also have this massive closet in here. Got all these shelves. And this house is so large. We were turning on all the lights. Luckily, someone from the builder met me here to help me turn on all these lights because it probably would have taken me about 20 minutes. Check out this primary suite. Super tall ceilings, nice and open, good natural light. You have a lot of space in here. And you got the fireplace. You got this nice tree to look at too. I don't know what kind of tree that is. Some type of cherry blossom type of tree. The cherry blossoms are so big in this area, and I think there's like 20 different kinds of cherry blossoms, or there's a lot of different kinds of those trees. So we got the wet bar, the nice, oh, look at that shelving system. That's kind of nice. And we'll start making our way to the bathroom. Look at this. These lights, and then we have 2 closets, big closets. I think this is actually the smaller closet. And this is closet number 2. Oh yeah, this one is massive. Plenty of space in this closet, and there's access to the attic, which that is a whole nother YouTube channel going into attics. I'm sure there's probably a market for it too. All right, check out this bathroom. Look, you got the 3 mirrors, Double vanities. Turn you around here. Tons of space in this bathroom. This is the square footage on this bathroom has got to be, I don't know, it's pretty big. And this, I believe, is a steam shower. As you can see right there. But yeah, this is like a spa. And check out all the design and tile going on here. And then we have a water closet. Let me just turn you around. So these mirrors also light up. Obviously, you can kind of see how they would. So far, some of the best things about this house are the lighting, the spacing, the quality of work, and the size, obviously. So we will head down to the basement. The basement is also incredible. And as always, if you want to set up a showing for this one, shoot me a text, email, phone call, and would love to assist you. All right. Oh, and it's a walkout basement. It's not even really underground that much. So where should we start? Let's start right here. This is just a storage space, but a decent amount of space in there. This is another closet. This might be the elevator shaft, actually. And then we have the workout room, which if you wanted to could be a bedroom. You have the window there in the closet if you really needed to. And we have the double vanity again. Oh, check out this tile. You got the tub. That's pretty modern. And then over here is the actual bedroom. You got the electrical panel and water shutoffs, it looks like right there. So upstairs, I believe it was wood floors. This looks like luxury vinyl plank. Another half bathroom. And then that's just a utility closet. This is another storage area. Yeah, check out these huge windows. So you definitely don't feel like you're in a basement over here. Massive windows, nice recessed lights. And you got the walkout right here. Become friends with your neighbor. Maybe you can ride their boat a little bit. Turn you around. So you got another gas fireplace. You got these nice built-ins here. And then, oh, this is pretty snazzy. See, the lighting in here just gives it another level of kind of that wow factor. You get all this space too, right there. So if you're into wine, here would be your wine area. You can put those on display. Got another pantry type of space. Definitely a good place to entertain. And then off to the right is home theater. Not as big as some home theaters, but it's like, you know, some home theaters, it's not like you're having 20 people over to watch movies typically. So this is perfect. This is nice and cozy. Definitely fit a good amount of chairs in here and or recliners. So really cool space. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on my channel. See ya.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another tour. Today we are in McLean, Virginia, getting ready to check out an incredible new house from Premier Homes Group. This home features 6 bedrooms, 7 full baths, 2 half baths, a 3-car garage, and is over 9,000 square feet of custom luxury craftsmanship. Some of the best parts about this home include a large outdoor patio with a kitchen, a primary suite with its own sitting room and fireplace, and you even have a spa in the lower level with a sauna, steam shower, and heated floors. It is currently listed for $4,479,240, and if you'd like to take a tour or have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
All right, so as you enter the house, it looks just as nice on the inside as it does from the outside. Over here we have kind of like a sitting area, and you can see, I think there's about 5 or 6 houses in this community, all kind of similar, modern, nice, luxurious houses in a great location. Got really tall ceilings here. Let me just show you kind of where we came in from. This nice, massive door here. Nice floors. Over here is the dining room. You got these big windows for natural light. You got these nice wide openings between the different rooms. So we're heading over to the living room. There's the basement down there. And we do have an elevator, which is not in service, but I wasn't going to test it anyways. Got this half bathroom. So this is the living room with the fireplace, and then you also will check out the space out there. You got the nice big TV. I don't know if the TV conveys. Everything's negotiable, but check out this kitchen. Everything seems so bright, and you know, in terms of the lights in here, as well as the natural light, even though it's not like the brightest day. And we'll take a quick look out here as well. Got another gas fireplace, it looks like. So before we go into the kitchen, let's just check out this porch area. So this is really cool. You have the, looks like you can pull it down, pull the screens down for more privacy, or if the sun's coming in. And then you got this second grill area, or like mini kitchen, I guess if you want to call it that. So here's the side of the house. You can see the basement over there, kind of the stairs walking up. And then next door, we have some of these other houses in the community. And all of these houses are actually done. I think they're just finishing up a few minor things, but they're basically move-in ready. And they're still available as well. A lot of these new construction properties are already under contract. So we have the all-white kitchen. This looks incredible. I don't think we've seen too many houses with the all-white kitchen. But you got the gold fixtures, nice big farmhouse sink right here. So let me know what you think about the all-white. I love it. And look how much countertop space you have. Nice Viking stove. Got another sink right there. It's really high-end materials here. And then we got a little space back here. You got the coffee maker and just some more cabinet space. And let's get a look from this angle as well. I mean, this is really nice. And then this is the mudroom. So this is the garage right here. So you got a nice 2-car garage, and then you have some space. This is part of this house that doesn't, it's not a pipe stem. And then next to the garage, we have the little wine fridge with the sink. And what is in here? Okay, just a closet. But as you can see, you got some more cabinet space. This might be the best, or at least top 2, top 3 kitchens of any property I've toured. Some more storage. And then looks like another entrance. So you can see the community, nice big driveway. Oh, and we got another garage. That's 2 cars, and then this would be another 1 car. Maybe you could fit a second car back there. But definitely 3 cars. And then just right off of the garage, you have a full bathroom. With the bedroom. So this house, you have really tall ceilings, nice big open windows, good lighting system. So I'm assuming those trees will probably obviously grow a lot bigger and be a little more privacy type of tree. I think you can buy privacy trees at Home Depot for like $20, $30. So it's a good idea for privacy if you don't want to build a fence. But this one has the fence and the privacy tree, so we're good. All right, let's head upstairs. And I actually haven't been through this entire house yet, so this is all, usually I do a walkthrough right before, but this is my first time seeing everything in this house. So this is interesting. This is like a office, could be like a den area. It's just nice and wide open. So you could make it kind of any number of things. And then we got the laundry room, it looks like. Oh man, we got 4 laundry units. All right, let's go to the right first. This house is so big that you gotta remember where we are. All right. Nice, good sized bedroom. Got the good sized closet. Full bathroom. A nice bench, tile. And just walking down these nice formal hallways with this artwork has a nice feel to it. So we have 3 more bedrooms on this side. This is the elevator right here. And this looks like it'd be the master suite, the primary suite. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is massive. The ceiling heights are so tall, so much natural light. That nice big tub. We got 2 sinks. Check out this shower. So this is what a shower on an over $4 million house looks like. Got the bench all around. And we'll check out the closet. We got the Louis V, Gucci, Hugo Boss. Let's get a look at it from this side. So you can just see how big these doors are as well. These doors are tall, wide. We also have a little towel closet. And then this is the second closet. That's good staging. I like this. Good brand names there. That's where I do a lot of my shopping, at those places. Yeah, this is really nice. This is really something. So you have all these different areas within the primary suite. You know, this is almost like a living room inside the primary suite. And then you kind of have a view of some of these other houses. It's your own little wet bar. And then this is really cool. If you need to get away from your significant other, come out here, just relax a little bit. We still got 2 more bedrooms up here, so 4 bedrooms total here. Then we had the 5th on the main level, or the 1st, however you want to call it. Nice quality look to it. We have the tub. Nice closet. This house just feels so spacious. So we'll check out the basement now, which I know is going to be incredible at this price point. Look at that door. You're gonna have to listen to my corny commentary.
No worries, we've heard many.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so here we are in the basement. You have super tall ceilings. You got this nice little whiskey area right here. But look at this kitchen down here. This is really nice. And this basement also has a spa, which we'll check out in a second. This is the wine area. You got your dedicated wine space for all you wine drinkers out there. And then we have a bedroom. Full bath, of course. This closet system. Look how big this basement is. And then you have the walk-up right there. The nice big TV, the gas fireplace. This is really nice. So over here is more storage, a lot of storage space. And then we have a half bath, I believe, yep. And check out this rec room. You could host yoga classes here, fitness classes. I mean, this is bigger than probably some local gyms, some boutique gyms. We got our motivational quotes, hustle. And we have a spa. Check this out. This is really nice. Oh my gosh. This is the sauna. And then shower. Yeah, this is literally better than a lot of gyms or, on par with some high-end spas, I think.
All right, so let me know what you thought about this home in the comment section below, and be sure to check out some more property tours on my channel. And if you want to set up a showing or have any questions about this house or any other houses, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. Today we are in McLean, Virginia, getting ready to check out another exquisite home from Premier Homes Group. This is their custom one-wood model, and it features 5 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, a 3-car garage, and has state-of-the-art luxury finishes at every turn. You're gonna love this one. It also has one of the most spacious primary suites we've toured, and wait until you see the walkout basement, which includes a sauna and steam shower. The property is about 8,000 finished square feet and is currently listed for $4,370,055. That being said, let's start the tour, and if you'd like to set up a showing or if you have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
All right, here we go. This is an extremely nice house. As soon as you walk in, there's just tons of natural light. Let me turn you around. And you got these tall ceilings here. Over to the right of the entrance is the dining room. Just these basically floor to ceiling windows here. And then we have the wine area, a wet bar. Over here you kind of have, I guess you could probably close this off if you really wanted to and make it more of an office or more of a private office if you wanted to, but get tons of natural light. And it's a massive space here to work with. So we will head on over to the living area, and then to our left, you can go upstairs to the basement. There's also a stairway on the other side as well over here. So you have a couple different options there. And we have a nice half bathroom. Check out that tile all the way to the ceiling. And then to the right of the bathroom is the elevator. So house this big, definitely nice to have that elevator access. And you got the gas fireplace, the 2-sided gas fireplace. And you have a couple outdoor areas here. So this is just really nice and open. And then you have this one kitchen out here, this one outdoor kitchen, and then just right below it, if you want to host people in the basement, you have another kitchen down there. And we'll make our way to the official kitchen. Thermador fridge, and then you have Viking as well, Viking range. So lots of countertop space, lots of natural light. And then right behind here is kind of like a prep area. So you have the refrigerator, the sink, pantry space. And these floors, I believe, are the white oak. So very high-end finishes going on here. And we'll check out the mudroom. This is just a coat closet. So in the mudroom, you have some additional space for shoes and coats. And then you can see it's tile right here instead of wood, which is good. So it's more durable. And this is the 2-car garage. So there's also another garage to our left, but you can fit 2 cars in here. And then there's so many doors to open. This is a half bathroom. And another coat closet. And then here's the garage. So once you find the right door, you got a lot of options. And then we also have the porch. So let me just head out there real quick so you can get an idea of that. Got these nice Pella doors. So the screened in porch, this can come down for more shade and more privacy. And they have a lot of space out here. You have the gas fireplace as well. Obviously it's covered, and then you can go all the way around, and they have the outdoor kitchen over there as well. So really good use of the space. All right, so let's head upstairs and check out the primary suite now. All right, here is the primary suite, and this thing is enormous. You got tons of windows, got this outdoor space, which we'll check out in a second. Let me just turn you around here. So you have these really tall ceilings. You got the gas fireplace, nice wood floors throughout. And then here is the sleeping area. So you're kind of got the living area separated, then there's the porch and the bedroom area. And this bathroom is super nice, as you would expect. So we got lots of drawers and cabinets here, 2 sinks, tub, shower. So we actually got to go in for this one. Man, look at this. And then this might be the steam. I believe this is the steam part. So you got both options there. Let's make our way to the closet. So on either side is 2 water closets, and then one on my right as well. And then this is the first closet. You got these lights, which are kind of cool and helpful. And so that was closet number 1. Let's get a look at this bathroom just from this angle. So incredible bathroom. And this would be the bigger closet. Got all these little drawers here, not even little, pretty good sized drawers. We'll do a little walk around, and you still have the lights underneath. Then we got some more space for items. And then let me close this door. And we'll check out the porch area. But yeah, this house, you get so much natural light, tall ceilings, light wood floors. We have the wet bar. Oh, come on, we got the hammock. So you got the nice screened-in porch. These can come down, I believe, these shades. And then you can kind of see the community. There's 8 of these luxury houses here, right in McLean. Just a minute or 2 to Arlington. And here we have laundry. So we got 2 washers, 2 dryers, good amount of space here. And right off the primary suite. This right here is the elevator, so we're not gonna go in there, but if you wanted to, you could. And this would be bedroom number 2. You have 4 bedrooms up here, and then there's 1 in the basement. Let's check out this bathroom. It's a full bathroom here. And it's nice, these bedrooms are very separated, so you have a little more privacy. Sometimes you see these builders just stack bedrooms on bedrooms, but this one you have a lot of separation. This is actually the corner bedroom, so maybe you get a little more natural light. Check out this nice shower. And you got this big closet here. So this is the 4th bedroom. And great natural light. These windows are massive. I did a tour of that house right there. You can watch it on the channel. And as of right now, I believe 3 out of the 8 are either pending or sold. So there's still several available. And we'll check out the basement now. What's great though is that you have 2 entrances to the upstairs. You got the one over there, and then you got this stairwell as well. All right, so here's the basement. Again, super tall ceilings. Let's take a quick peek outside, see what we're working with here. So you can see the yard, a little bit of a yard right there. But you got this nice outdoor area. And you can see just how many windows are right here. So you're in the basement, but it's, you know, you can walk out. You don't feel like you're in a basement. And then right off to the stairwell, we have storage space. Goes back a bit. It might be too short for me to go in there. And this would be the 5th bedroom. So you have the carpet and full bath. Then look how much space you have. And this is some type of, I think it's some type of tile, so it seems like it'd be very durable and just perfect for a basement. Nice area for a big TV, gas fireplace. And then you can have some people over at this house. Look at all this countertop space. They got another TV. And you got microwave, dishwasher. Let me give you a look from right here. And you got another area for some storage, little pantry type of space. You got some refrigerators for the wine or drinks. And then we got a half bath. And we got a storage space. See, these got these nice Pella windows and Pella doors here. And then these are just little utility closets, and then this would be the elevator right there. Oh, the best part, we got the workout room. Big workout room. And you have a closet. All right, a little bit of a closet. But this is definitely a good sized workout room. And you got the steam shower and sauna in here, which that's like the best combination. Man. Yeah, you got, it's like 2 spaces in here to kind of want to test it out, but I don't know if they'd be happy with that. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one. And if you want to set up any showings or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. All my contact information is below. And be sure to check out some more videos on my channel as well.
What is going on, everyone? Today we are in Falls Church, Virginia, checking out another modern new construction home. This one is absolutely stunning, and if you're into open concept, then you are going to love this house. Inside we have 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and the home itself is about 6,200 square feet. The asking price is $2.35 million, and with that being said, let's start the tour. And if you'd like to set up a showing or have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below.
Here we go. This is a super cool house. Haven't seen too many like this one. So as soon as we walk in, it's just wide open. This is what they mean when they say open concept here. Let me just turn you around so you can see where we came in from. And right off of the entryway, we have a little mudroom area, a couple coat hangers. And then we have kind of like an office, sitting room. You could close these doors. Get pretty good natural light in here. These nice big Anderson windows. And you got the modern light fixture. And we have these wood floors throughout the top 2 levels of the home. And then the basement, I believe it's luxury vinyl plank. So we will make our way to the living room. Look how much space this is. This has got to be the biggest living room, dining room, kitchen combo area I've seen in a while, if not ever. I mean, you just have one massive room, but it works. The stager did a great job. You got the gas fireplace over here. Let me show it to you from this side. And then you got space over there for some furniture. So we have tall ceilings, plenty of recessed lights. And here's the formal dining room, so you can cook right there, dining room, and then you also have the TV to our right. But if you need to host some dinners, this would be a great place. You could have a massive table here. And look at this kitchen. You will never run out of countertop space with this kitchen. We got the Thermador oven and appliances. Let's check out these cabinets. And the Thermador stove. It's a nice quartz backsplash, I believe. And we have the 2-tone cabinets, so these are the more of the navy blue. And then down here we have the brown ones. So look how much room this is. This is not a house for just 1 or 2 people. You definitely need a few people living with you. All right, we got the nice, good sized sink looking out to the backyard. So you have the newer fence, kind of triangular shaped lot going on there. And we got the dishwasher. Oh, we got a whiskey tasting event as well. I might have to sign up for that after this. And check out this refrigerator. So they have all these high-end appliances, plenty of storage space, and you can see all these cabinets here. And then we have the wine fridge over here. Some more shelves. And before we head out here, we have the pantry. So if you need some more space, got the pantry space right here. This kitchen does have a lot of cabinets though, so you might not need to use that too much. We got the Pella sliding glass door. This is broken, as you can tell. The pebble or something hit it. But we got the Trex material, the gas fireplace, we got the fan. And this is a big space. It's covered. So we're in Pimmet Hills, so you can see like some of these houses around, kind of the original smaller ones that need work. It's interesting. Pimmet Hills, you have these mega new houses that are super modern and super nice, and then you have some of the 1,000 square foot, even under 1,000 square foot homes, and then kind of everything in between. But Pimmet Hills, like 5-10 years, I mean, people have been saying this for the last 20 years, but Pimmet Hills, because you're so close to Tyson's Corner, you know, the next 5 to 10 years, it's gonna look completely different. So behind, this is the half bath, so it's nice, it's separate. Gotta have the half bath on the main level. And then we will head upstairs. So let's take one last look at this living area and head upstairs. And if you want to set up a showing for this house or any houses or have any questions, just reach out to my team and I below. All my contact information is down there. And as always, I would love to assist you. Look at this. So as soon as we get up to the top level, kind of like a living area, tall ceilings, and then off to the left, kind of have like the Jack and Jill setup, kind of. Well, this is more set up like an office. This looks really comfortable. I might have to take a photo of that, track down the serial number, buy it on Facebook Marketplace for like half price. So you can see this neighborhood, like the two houses across the street are tiny, right? But then you, and several others are, but then you go up and down this street and you'll see $2 million houses. You'll see a lot of newer construction. So it's not quite a Jack and Jill bathroom, but it's pretty much. You just have a little more privacy. Get the nice big mirror. And then we got the tub, shower. We'll check out the other bedroom up here. Bedroom number 2. Closet. So 2 bedrooms, 1 bath over here. And then we do have also the laundry room upstairs, which is always nice. Missing a few things in here, but I'm sure that could be negotiated with the builder. I'm sure they're still doing it anyways, but. Over here is the master. We'll save that for last, save the best for last. And we'll just check out some of these bedrooms. So actually next door, speaking of which, they're doing another massive house. They were still working on this one, and then you can see that one to the left was also redone. So maybe I'll do a tour of that one in a few months, few weeks, whenever they're done, if they let me in. And we got double sink. So this is the Jack and Jill. But I like the color of those cabinets, kind of like a navy blue. And then they got the gray and white shower and tub. And this room gets a lot of natural light. Pretty good sized closet as well. So that's where we came up from, and let's check out this primary suite. Here we go. All right, so you got a little closet system right here. More for like towels or smaller items. And then this would be the master bedroom. The nice big windows again. See out to the back. So this is a good sized bedroom. It's not like completely oversized, but it's not small or anything like that. I think it's just the right size. Probably put some furniture on either side of the bedroom if you wanted to. And then up here, so we have the pocket doors for the bathroom. And here we go. The tub right here. Let me turn you around. So on this side we have 1 sink, some drawers, nice modern looking mirror, and then we got the shower, glass shower, the black fixtures, and then you got the rain head. And then on the other side, we have the second sink. Very nicely done. Nice big mirror. And then we got the water closet in there. And let me just turn you around so you can get the full view of the bathroom. And then the suite door to the primary can be closed as well. And then on this side is the main closet. So you just have the 1 closet, but it's a massive closet. Might be in here a few minutes doing the tour of this closet. So you have a lot of space to work with here. I mean, this is a good sized room. This room might be the size of a house I just toured. I just toured a 375 square foot house. So this closet might be about the same size. All right, so let's check out the basement. The basement's also really cool. It has a bedroom down there, some great living space. You can walk right out. And this is kind of a nice touch right here. I don't see that too often with these newer homes. I don't think we saw this closet, did we? Just a coat closet. And if you want to set up a showing for this house or any homes around the Northern Virginia, DC area, just reach out to my team and I below, and I would love to assist you. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. So let's check out this first. Got the Pella doors all around. And then you have the porch right above us that's also covered. So you have like 2 covered spaces. And you got the outlet right there, so you could hook up some music or whatever you wanted. And to our left, I think is just storage, decent sized storage room. And I'll save the bedroom and bathroom for last. So here's the living area. So it is a basement, but you don't really feel like you're in a basement because you can walk right out. And you have tall ceilings, lots of windows, good natural light. And these are the vinyl floors, which we see in a lot of these basements. Over here we have the wet bar, a wine fridge. And then here is one entrance. So there's a couple different entrances to this property. This would be through the garage and also the ground level. So we had the small mudroom area upstairs. This would kind of be like the more official mudroom, if you want to call it that. So you can see, you know, the driveway's right there. You can walk right in. And let's check out this garage. Oh man, this is a good sized garage. Definitely smells like a new garage as well. I think they just put that sealant down on the floor, so I don't want to be in there too long. But very nice, very good size. And they also have that electrical EV outlet. I believe that's what that is. And most importantly, they have the bedroom on this level. So it's always nice to have that basement or even first level bedroom. So nice floating sink right there. Good tile work. Very nicely done in the bathroom. And here it would be like a good guest bedroom or someone that doesn't do stairs, or maybe Airbnb. All right, you got a little closet in here. Okay, but that's not the main closet. This would be the main closet. So that closet with the miniature door is more for storage. And let me just show you outside real quick. So for this level, somebody could just walk right in, kind of like their own little apartment. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other videos on my channel.
What is going on, everyone? Today we are in Arlington, Virginia, checking out a beautiful new house from a brand new builder. This property features 7 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and wait until you see the outdoor spaces and primary suite on this house. You are going to love it. The home is approximately 7,300 square feet and is currently listed for $3,485,000. And with that being said, let's start the tour. And if you'd like to set up a showing or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I below.
All right, so as we enter this house, you can actually see all the way into the back, and behind this yard is actually 10 acres of parkland. And check out this lighting. They have some really nice high-end lighting systems in here. I mean, look at this. This is the dining room. They got it nicely staged. There's my jacket. And let me just turn you around here so you can kind of see where we came in from. Then off to the left of the entrance is the office. You got these big doors right here, nice windows, Pella. And this street, there's actually been a couple right across the way. There's been a couple new construction homes. So up and down Military Road, you'll definitely see a lot of new construction, as well as some of the older houses, as well as some that have just been renovated or additions and whatnot. Let's check out the half bathroom. So that's just a coat closet. All right, so check out this bathroom. I mean, it looks like we're in a nice 5-star hotel. Got the cutout right there. Really high-end design going on. And then we do have an elevator. We never test out the elevators, but it's there for the next person. Look at this view. And I also like this display area right here. I've been seeing that more often. It's kind of a nice sizzle feature, if you want to call it that. But take this in. I mean, this has got to be one of the nicest, open areas I've seen in a while. And, just having relatively flat backyard back into park space. This is one of the 4 gas fireplaces in this house. You got these nice shelves right here. Little storage area. Just check out the lighting system here. And you get the darker slab for the countertop here. So kind of a nice contrast between the all white. You got the Wolf coffee maker, Wolf appliances, Sub-Zero fridge. Let me just come back to the kitchen in a second here. You got a little area back here. And then this is actually a really cool space. The mudroom is pretty large, and you got the dog washing station with the dog tile. Everybody loves that. Guess you could wash a kid there too if you really had to. Here is the 3-car garage. On this side, it's just 2 cars. And you see we got these little steps right here. And that would be the 1 car. So we also have 1st level bedroom. This is just closet. And we got the full bath right here. You got 2 doors here, which is kind of interesting. So let me just walk in, take a look at this shower. A nice tile all the way to the ceiling. Good shelving system. And you got these nice tall windows so you can see into the back there. Yeah, that's a 10-acre park. I think I played soccer there when I was growing up. And you got basketball and a pretty good sized yard as well. Nice closet. And we'll head back to the kitchen area so you can get a better idea of it, and we'll walk outside so you can check out this porch. Yeah, this is just really something. Oh, that's just the trash. It's the dishwasher. And what's really cool about this house, check out this little prep kitchen back here. So you got a little hidden kitchen. Under cabinet lighting, tons of cabinet space. And then you come back here, you get all this natural light, all this recessed lights. Oh man, this is nice. And then we have the Pella sliding glass door. You got the covered patio. You got this nice yard, no trees to worry about. Then over here, check out the basement in a sec, but this is just really peaceful and quiet back here. So we will make our way upstairs. I love this kitchen. This is just really high end and open and kind of has a nice look to it. All right, so if you're looking to schedule a tour for this house or any other houses, feel free to reach out to my team and I anytime. All my contact information is below, and we are local and would love to assist you. All right, so there's the elevator. But check out this space right here. This is really cool. I mean, look at this lighting system. You got tall ceilings, tons of natural light. Oh no, a couple of the plants fell down. That's okay. One of the 4 gas fireplaces right here. So you got the fan. Very relaxing, and that's actually the room to the master, I believe, the primary suite, so we'll come back to that. Look at that light fixture to our right. So we'll check out these 2 bedrooms, and then the primary suite on this one is, of course, it's incredible. A closet, and this has 7 bedrooms, so definitely enough space. Get a little view of, you can see a couple of the houses that were rebuilt. Got the closet system. And check out this modern floating sink vanity. Nice high-end shower. And each bedroom has its own full bathroom. Oh, I like those little shelves right there. You can see the cutout. Bench. Another closet. Get another look at this space. And we will head to the primary suite. This is massive. One of the best primary suites I've seen because it has the outdoor space, it has a great view, it has the sitting area, gas fireplace. It has pretty much everything. I don't even know what we'd be missing here. You got the massive closet, 2 closets really. So this is closet number 1. We will do a little tour. You can see we got storage in there. Got some place to put your hats. And then here's the second closet. So check out this bathroom. This is super nice. Look at the lighting underneath the tub. Check out the tile work. Got some lights up here too. Almost want to turn this thing on. I mean, this shower probably cost a fortune. And here is the view out the back. It's nice to have, you know, tennis, basketball, just a field, just right there. Got the double sink. Water closet. And we'll just walk out here so you can see where the balcony area was. That's where we just were. And we still have the laundry room, which is right here. So I would give this upstairs probably an A++. I don't know what else you would put up here, really. I mean, you got all the bedrooms. You got an amazing primary suite. You got that living room area, if you want to call it that. This one has the tub, which is nice. And I think the lighting in here is probably one of the best lighting systems. There was that one house in Arlington that had just over the top, like 1,000 recessed lights, but the lighting system here, especially at night, would look really nice. But you get so much natural light. Look how big these windows are. And let's check out the basement now. You have the sauna, steam room, workout room, tons of other space. I love getting this bird's eye view from coming down the stairs, looking over everything. And like I said, if you want to set up a showing, just shoot me a text, email, call, whatever is easiest for you. All my contact information is below, and we would love to assist you. And we're local too. So, look how much space you have. This is really something. Really tall ceilings, another fireplace. You got this entertainment area over here, which we'll get to. There's so many things I want to get to in this property. Let's just start right here. You got pretty good sized storage closet. And then before we get to the workout and sauna room, got another bedroom in the basement. And this full bathroom is split with the workout area. But I mean, look at these countertops and sinks. I mean, you really feel like you're in a 5-star hotel. And check out this shower. This is really nice work. So they have it set up for massage, bike, you can do whatever you want. And this is the sauna area. They did mention a steam room as well, so that might be the steam shower. But yeah, this is really, really cool. So we'll make our way over here. So if you want to entertain, you got the whole area for the wine and Dom P. And they really went all out with the staging when they actually have, that might be a real bottle of Grey Goose, Hennessy. Which one are you choosing? The Hennessy, the Grey Goose, the gin? Look at this lighting underneath the cabinets. And you got so much space here. So this could be possibly the media room. Put a big projector right there, and then you have another bedroom. And you got a pretty deep closet going in there. Another really high-end bathroom, tile work. I like this mirror. Even their mirrors have nice lights. Make our way over here. That's another area for laundry. Then let me show you just the view from right here from this bedroom so you can see where we came in from and everything. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on my channel. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this one, or if you have any questions, reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you.
Today we are in Arlington, Virginia, getting ready to check out a beautiful new home from HR Developers. This one features 5 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, a 2-car garage, and is about 6,700 finished square feet. There are 4 incredible levels here, including some great outdoor space, as well as even an area for a golf simulator room on the lower level. The property is currently listed for $2,950,000, and with that being said, let's start the tour. And if you'd like to set up a showing or are interested in something like this in your area, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you.
All right, so as soon as we walk in, you can see all the way into the back. You have some small trees back there, so it gives it a nice green nature view. And then to our left, we have the office. So you got these large windows, you got the built-ins, have these doors for a little bit of privacy as well. A nice modern light fixture. Then let me show you the street view. So you got windows going almost all the way up to the ceiling. Check out that house right across the street, pretty modern look there. So I'll make our way around the office and also show you where we came in from. So you got this nice door for a little more privacy. And then we have the formal dining room. This is a pretty good size. And we have these basically floor to ceiling windows here. You got the nice in the ceiling. And these floors are white oak, I believe throughout the entire house. They have the white oak floors, very high end. And we'll make our way over to the powder room. Got a couple powder rooms on this level. Got the window right there. And this is actually a pocket door. Then to the left, we have the coat closet. Pretty good size coat closet. And we'll make our way towards the living room. Now this right here is set up as a closet right now, but it could be an elevator shaft, or it could be an elevator if you wanted it to. It has the space, you just need to convert it. All right, one of my favorite parts about this house, the open concept living kitchen area. And even though you're kind of in a urban neighborhood, so to speak, you're just a block or two to Clarendon, you do have a lot of green, you know, all around. So kind of has a very pleasant feel to it. And you got this nice gas fireplace. Put a big TV right there. And before we get to the kitchen, we'll check out this outdoor area. So you have almost a 1/4 of an acre lot, which for Clarendon is actually pretty good. So we got another gas fireplace, and you could put a TV there as well. And then we have some steps going down to the backyard. And it's relatively flat, and it's fenced in. And then we have this space. It's not covered, but also a very pleasant area that leads out from the kitchen. And we also have a fan up there too, so. All right, this kitchen is nice. You got the Sub-Zero fridge. This space as well. Lots of cabinets here. And you got these nice light fixtures. Over here is the breakfast area, breakfast nook. You could also do dinner here. Check out this backsplash, kind of snazzy. So you got custom cabinets in the two-toned color. And then these are Wolf appliances. And then you have the Cove dishwashers, 2 Cove dishwashers with a massive sink right here. And let's get the view from this side of the kitchen. So a very pleasant feel to this house. Some more cabinets. And then off to the kitchen, we have the wet bar. This is a pretty good sized wet bar. A wine fridge. And then we have the dining room, which we already saw over there. So now we are in the mudroom area. Let me show you the garage. We got the 2-car garage. In this neighborhood, Clarendon, parking can be a little bit tighter, so having 2 cars is pretty important. And we got some good artwork right there. A lot of people have dogs around here as well. And plenty of space here for coats and shoes and whatnot. And I thought this was pretty cool. So this is actually a half bathroom. And this shower is just for dogs. I mean, maybe a person could use it, but it's set up just as a dog shower. So that's kind of cool. Usually they're a lot smaller, but probably the biggest dog shower I've seen. And we got good space here. This is the pantry. And you can see into the backyard a little bit. And we will make our way upstairs. This view is very nice. This house is not like 10,000 square feet or anything, but it feels just big enough. It feels very spacious without being oversized or anything. Wait till you see this primary suite. There's also some nice views. And if you want to set up a showing for this one, if you have any questions, if you want something like this built in your area, just reach out to me below. All my info is there, and I would love to assist you. So we got the elevator shaft. It's not bad as a closet, just a big closet. And here is the primary. So you have these vaulted ceilings. I love a primary suite with a balcony with the outdoor space. So much natural light in here. Step outside. So, you know, it's Arlington. The houses are close to each other, but great thing about Arlington, you still have that suburban feel to it, even though you're so close to everything. And this is a good sized balcony. And you got space over here for a drawer. Then this primary has its own little wine fridge and closet. And here is the bathroom. You got the double vanity. Guess they need to put in some light fixtures right there. We got the shower with the 2 shower heads. This is nice. The nice cutouts, bench. And then on the other side, we have the tub. I don't know what they're building next door, but maybe a garage. I don't know. And then in here is water closet. So pretty good sized bathroom. And this closet is massive. So we have these pocket doors again. They have a lot of pocket doors in here, which are really nice. And then check out this closet. This thing is massive. Big closet. And there's also space on the other side as well. So I don't think closet space would be an issue with this house. Got plenty of space. I'll show you the primary from this side. And you got the 2 doors here. So let's check out some of the other bedrooms on this level. And you have these white oak floors on this level as well. Pretty big closet. I still don't know what style of house that is, kind of industrial, modern. I bet it's very cool on the inside. Then we got the full bath. There's a lot of houses in this part of Clarendon that are super modern. So you'll see a lot of the craftsman style, but you also see these like futuristically modern homes. So I need to wait for one of those to go for sale and then I can do a tour. We've got the laundry room. Lots of cabinets here. And then to our right, we have another bedroom. So we got 4 bedrooms on this level. This one has the tub. Yeah, nice modern look to it. And we got another deep closet here. And this is the 4th bedroom. This one's a little bit bigger than the other 2. And this one's nice. You have the balcony. So we'll head out there for a second. Man, I love these outdoor spaces. Let's put some chairs out here. And that's Washington Boulevard. So a little bit busier road, but you're not on the busy road, so it's a little bit better. Another really nice shower. And then we also have a towel closet. So here's the view from this side. These rooms are actually a pretty good size. Without furniture, they look a little bit smaller, but it's a pretty spacious bedroom. So we got one more level up here, and then we're checking out the basement. And yeah, I love these big windows. You just get so much natural light. So they did a good job with that. And here you can see kind of some of Clarendon, some of the commercial buildings and apartments. And check out this light fixture too. It's kind of cool. Right here is a closet or elevator shaft. Text is usually the best way to reach me. So we got a full bathroom up here. This one has the pocket door. So you got 4 bedrooms on that level. This would be a 5th bedroom, or somebody could use it as a den. I mean, it's basically like a whole suite up here. So we will head down to the basement. Basement is really cool. It actually has a room for a golf simulator. It's not set up yet, but it has the space for it. That's how they're advertising it. A lot of golfers around here, I guess. Oh, I like how they did this. They have this railing right here. So that's the entrance. And then as we head down, you can actually access the side yard, the backyard from just right here. And before we get to the basement, if you want to set up a showing for this one, if you have any questions, if you want something like this in your area, just reach out to me below. All my contact information is there, and I would love to assist you. So this is cool. The 2 windows, tall ceilings. And then as you can see, this drops down a bit. So I believe this was the room they were talking about for the golf simulator room. So you have the height for it. You just need to install it, or you could use it as, you know, you get a lot of options. This room, this is like, this could be used as storage, but it's a pretty good size. So, you know, you probably wouldn't use it as a bedroom. There's no window and it's a little small, but it'd be like a yoga room or something like that. And we got this nice setup here for entertaining. Wine fridge. Oh, check out all this storage. So So this is a big storage room. So you got this for storage. And then over to our right, you have that as, I might use that. I might set that up as an actual room of some sort. A little study room, focus room. Lock yourself in there for a few hours, get some work done. And this would be the elevator shaft, which obviously is just a massive closet right now. And then underneath the stairs, see if I can actually go back here. How far does it go? Oh, that's pretty cool. So you have some good storage in this house. And then off to our right, we have the full bathroom. So what's nice about this house, on the main level, you have 2 half bathrooms, 2 powder rooms, and that little dog shower. If you're desperate, maybe you could use it. But there's plenty of full bathrooms as well. And this would be the 6th bedroom. These sliding doors. And also these floors down here are also the wood. So some builders do like the luxury vinyl. These are still wood floors, which is nice. More expensive typically. And we have the workout room, yoga room, gym, utility room. So they have this rubber mat down here. So this house definitely has a lot of different room options. All right, so let me know what you thought about this house, and be sure to check out some other property tours on my channel.
What is going on, everyone? Today we are in Falls Church, Virginia, checking out a modern new construction home on a scenic lot. This is one of my favorite homes we've ever toured, and it features 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and is about 6,900 finished square feet. The asking price for this home is $2,590,000, and with that being said, let's get this tour started. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to my team and I below, and I would love to assist you.
All right, here we go. So I have been keeping an eye on this house for a while. It's finally done, and as we walk in, you see this tall 2-story foyer here, nice stairway, and you got these wood floors throughout. So I've been watching this house. I saw this one come up a while ago, but it wasn't finished yet, so just wanted to make sure the house was ready. They got the staging in. And for everyone that says all of your houses look the same, I think you can admit this one looks a little bit different, a little more modern and upgraded, I'd say. So here's where we came in from, and we'll make our way to the dining room. So you got these nice modern light fixtures and lighting system throughout this house. And then we have the Anderson windows also throughout this house. Let me just turn you around here. So we'll head over to the kitchen and living room area. And we got this nice wet bar. There's backsplash, the bottle of Patron. And here is the kitchen. This is a super nice kitchen. Man, you got the quartz all around, Sub-Zero refrigerator. Got a couple sinks here. And yeah, just take a look at the lighting in the background. You have the trees, so it gives it a really nice look. And then you have the two-toned cabinets. So the white cabinets, and then this is like an off gray. And over here we have the Wolf stove, the pot filler, a nice backsplash. And then you have the gold handles on these cabinets. The big sink right here. And this is the best with the sink when you're overlooking, a nice scenic backyard. So you do have the deck. We'll walk out there for a second. And then the lot goes back pretty far. I think it's just under a ½ acre. And to our right are the ovens, get the thermidor. And let me just turn you around so you can kind of see what it looks like from this side. So this, come on, this is right out of a magazine with this kitchen. And actually behind the kitchen, we got to check out the pantry. Massive pantry here. And let's go back even further. Okay, you got a little bit of space right here. A little bit tall, so if you're not like 6'7", the upper storage area might be a little bit tough. But you also have this side, and then to our right would be the office. So the first level office, which is nice because it's kind of off to the side, so it's a little more private. I've seen some of these offices where you're like right in the middle of everything, but this, you got the nice Anderson windows for sound, and then just a more private office. And then on the other side of the office and off of the kitchen, we have the first level bedroom right here. So it's always nice to have that first floor bedroom for people that don't want to do stairs, or just, it's super convenient. This is nice. Very spacious. Get right to the kitchen. Need that midnight snack. pretty good sized closet. And then here is the full bathroom with the 2 sinks. So you basically have 2 primary suites here. This one, and then upstairs you have more of a suite. This is more of just a bedroom, a very large bedroom, good size, really nice shower there, the frameless door, the tile, and then you got the rain head. And let me just give you a view from this side. But yeah, the first level bedroom is great just for that flexibility. You got the 2 doors. Here's the living room. Nice lighting system again, and super modern fan. They got this really good staging throughout. And what's great about this house, so you have a lot of windows, a lot of natural light, but every window that you look out of is pretty much green. Here we have the gas fireplace. But no matter where you look, it's green all around. So let's just take a quick walk outside. This deck is not too high off the ground, which is good, and you got the Trex material. Now, you do hear some of the traffic noise in the background, although you're so close to 66 and some of these major routes, but you're still tucked away in this scenic part of the neighborhood. So when you're outside, you definitely hear some noise, but once you're inside, you can't really hear much. And you're surrounded by trees everywhere. So I don't think we've seen this bathroom yet. You got the half bath on the main level with the floating sink right there. Nice modern light fixture and mirror. And then we have, this would be the main coat closet because our entrance is right there. And then what's nice is they have this additional window for more natural light. What are you guys thinking so far of the house? I kind of like this one. And if you want to set up a showing of this one, if you have any questions for this house or any house, whether it's in the DC area, you have another entrance upstairs. Or if you're outside of the Northern Virginia, DC area and you're interested in looking at some houses or have some questions, feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information is below, and my team and I, we would love to assist you. All right, so you kind of have this sitting area, which is nice over here. The fan. And you got this small balcony, but big enough to put like a small chair. And from this side, you can't really hear too much of the traffic or anything. You just have this nice scenic view of the neighborhood. So we'll make our way towards the bedrooms. Actually, we have the laundry room right here. See, even the laundry room, you have the scenic view. And then we have the Samsung appliances. And this would be bedroom number 1. So let's check out the closet. Got a nice little closet system in here. And here's the view. So you can see there are some houses, behind you before you get to the road. So there is a little bit of a buffer there. And here we have the shower with the nice tile, the frameless door, the cutout, and yeah, really nice for a for not being the main bathroom. They did a pretty nice job. We'll make our way over here, and we got this pretty good size closet right here. And this would be bedroom number 2. We have another bathroom, same kind of setup. It's a nice tile, the frameless door, got the bench. And it's a pretty decent size. And then you got the closet set up just like the last one. We will not be going up there. And this would be bedroom number 3. So this bathroom set up a little bit different style. Tell me if you like this one better or the other bathrooms. This one has a little more sizzle feature to it, I think. Got the 2 cutouts. Frameless door again. And another similar type of closet. Get some shelves as well over here. All right, so we will make our way to the primary suite, which is everyone's favorite part, I think, or the kitchen. And here we go. So as soon as we enter, we have the 2 doors, and then we got the smart thermostat right there with the wet bar. And here is the bedroom. There's windows all around with the green. And let me show you this view. So we do have the gas fireplace, you got the tall ceilings, nice wood floors up here as well. And then you have some space on either side of this fireplace. So there we go. And this bedroom is basically an entire, wing of the house, its own suite. So before we get to the bathroom, which looks really nice with the light coming down into the tub, on either side we have the closets. So this is a pretty nice closet right here. So this would be closet number 1. And over here is closet number 2. This one's a bit smaller. So, and check out this bathroom. That shower seems really big. Kind of wraps around. But here we have the tub, the windows right there. And I'll turn you around. So the double sinks. Nice, good size mirrors. And let's check out this shower. All right, so you have nice tile work, you got the bench, cutouts, you got the rain head, and the window. And then the floor tiles here, you have these nice big tiles. And this should just be the water closet. And then we have towel closet. So I'll give you one more look at this. Let me know what you think about this bathroom. And we will make our way down to the basement. Basement is really cool. This whole house is really nice. It's different than a lot of the other houses. I like that it's kind of up a little bit. You have green all around. Great location. All right, here we go. And if you want to set up a showing for this house, just reach out to myself below. My contact information is down there. And I would love to assist you. All right, so we have the mudroom right here. And we got the 2-car garage with the EV charger right there. And these floors are some type of vinyl, luxury vinyl. They're not the wood, which in basements you don't see, you see more of the vinyl. So this could be any number of things. I mean, you can make this like a workout room. There's no window, so it wouldn't really be a bedroom, but you could make it a bedroom if you really just needed to. Coat closet. Got another coat closet. And then this is the main part of the basement. Got this dishwasher, sink over here. Put some drinks in there. Turn you around. So what's nice about this basement too is you only have a couple stairs to walk out. You got this big retaining wall right there. So let's check out the media room. It's almost NFL season. You can watch some games down here, or movies, whatever you prefer. So pretty good size. Just need a little furniture. That's the fun part. All right, we still have a lot of different doors to open up. This would be just a storage closet. Yep, just a closet. Then we have the full bathroom down here. Nice shower with the bench, tile work. And check out that floor design too. And this would be bedroom number 5, 6. Kind of lost track. I believe it's listed as 6 bedrooms. But it's ground level. You got this big window right here. You can see how scenic the street is. Got a big closet on this one. That's just the utility room to our right, and then we have another storage closet right there. All right, so thanks for watching this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on my channel.